Hey everybody. I'm in the bathtub with a lot of peppermint smelling shit in here. It's Dr. Bronner's actually. I don't know what it is about Dr. Bronner's, but you only need to buy one bottle ever. It lasts forever. And I'm having kind of a rough day because last night I made some very poor decisions. I filmed a bunch of stuff last night, and I've decided that it is not a self-loving move for me to post those things, so I'm just not going to include that footage. I've already decided what the thumbnail for this video is going to be, so you might be saying, that's not very self-loving, but you know what? 100% consistency is not what I'm going for here. Okay? But basically last night, I was like, I got home from work, I'd had a great day at work, my attitude and my mood was just through the roof. And then when I got home, I just fucking biffed it. It was Monday evening, and I I wanted to drink and to smoke cigarettes so bad, and I was like, you know what, I know that that's the wrong move. I'm not gonna do that. And then I fucking did that. And I just went to a liquor store and I bought a 6-pack of beer and a pack of cigarettes. I drank all 6 beers by myself. And I was up until 3 o'clock in the morning. And I smoked most of the cigarettes. And I just knew it was wrong the entire time I was doing it. Like, I didn't have fun doing that. I just did it. And so today I'm having a quiet peppermint bath, and I'm rethinking my life choices, and I have made the decision that I'm going to be sober for a while because who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? I can't keep doing this. It's not making me happy, and it's not having a good effect on my life in a number of ways, in so many dimensions. It's not making me happy. And I've done this before, and I've gone sober for several months before. I always go back, and I'll probably go back at some point, but like, I need a timeout, especially while I'm trying to save money, because it's like I was already in the hole yesterday for my budget, and it's like I just went out and spent $15 on beer and cigarettes. $15 that I'm trying to use my money to pay my way into a better life, and it's like instead I'm just like paying to feel sick the next day, paying to waste my time. That's another thing that I hate, is that it's just a waste of goddamn time. I got home at like 5:30 yesterday, and I was up until 3 o'clock in the morning doing absolutely nothing. I didn't accomplish a single thing. And when I woke up this morning at 7, I just wanted to curl up into a ball and die. And you only have so many days on this planet. You only have so many hours to spend. And something that kind of haunts me is I just think, how many days have I lost to being hungover? How much more could I have accomplished if, instead of being sick and just trying to like dissociate from my body, basically, both while I'm drinking and while I'm recovering from that, if I had spent that time being focused on something, anything, other than just purely wasting time, like, where there's an opportunity cost. There's a gap in my life between where I could be and where I am because of drinking, and because I'm a binge drinker. And so I'm having a great day. But, it's not the end of the world. It was a stupid thing to do, but it could have been a lot worse. I mean, all I did was stay at home. I didn't hurt anybody. I didn't really hurt myself majorly, except for feeling like shit today. Like, I'll feel better tomorrow, but regretting my life choices today. Not a fan of myself today. And I shouldn't say that because I am a fan of myself. I'm a big fan of myself. I'm my number one fan. And that's why I can't do this. I know, literally click on any of my other videos. It's like, what? You have a drinking problem? Like, yeah, duh. So, it's about 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. I don't even know. I've been in this tub for a long time. And I think that when I get out of the tub, I think this is going to be the most popular style of vlog on my channel, except for, hey, I'm getting drunk, follow me around, is, hey, I need to take care of myself, so I think that I'm gonna maybe do some take care of myself stuff after I get out of the tub, and I'll make close to that. Thank you. I think that love for myself is the way that I need to frame this. Because it's not like I'm not gonna be sober for a while again, and yes, I am putting this on YouTube to hold myself accountable, but it is also something that, of course, I think about all the time, because this is like a chronic problem for me, has been, done this before, but anyway, so what I'm saying is this is not just something I've just come to really rashly, like I'm really hungover today and then, I'm doing the thing that alcoholics do where you say, and I'm never drinking again. I'm saying for a while I'm going to be sober, and I don't know how long that while is going to be. Longer than a week, shorter than a year. Let's say that. I think that loving myself is the way that I need to frame this, though. It's like, I am not gonna be sober for a while to punish myself. And I'm not doing this because I did something bad. I am doing this because I want to be happy. And I have to use my mind in order to choose the correct actions that will make me happy. And binge drinking is not making me happy. And that's just all there is to it. And smoking is not making me happy either. And I just need to, when inevitably I come across some really uncomfortable feelings where I want to do those things, I need to love myself enough to use my mind brain and just sit with that discomfort until it passes, because it's gonna pass. And when I've done this in the past, it's always passed. Like, after a couple weeks, I miss drinking every time I quit drinking, but it's not like I can't do it, And I'm already kind of making progress in this area. Like, first of all, what's different this time is that I have a ton of CBD oil. So that's one drug that I won't give up, because it's completely changed my life with my PTSD. And also, with the CBD oil, I've already stopped smoking weed, which, after, I think it's like 3 months or something since I've smoked weed, this is the longest I have gone without smoking weed in 15 years. By far. By like months. I don't think that I've gone more than a month without smoking weed since I was 18 years old, and I'm 32 now. So that's not 15 years, it's 14 years, even so. So it's like, when I think about my ideal substance use, I have 2 glasses of wine and read a book and be classy. Or I go to the bar and I have 2 beers. But that's been my ideal. And I still do shit like binge drink 6 tall boys on a Monday night to my extreme detriment. So I don't know. I don't know what work I'm gonna have to do in order to get to my ideal. Hopefully. I have a doctor appointment on Thursday. And I'm gonna ask about finding a specialist, a therapist who specializes in trauma, because, again, not to be a living, breathing stereotype, but a person with PTSD who's a drunk, color me shocked, you know? Alright, well, it's 7 o'clock, and I've decided that I'm gonna go to bed really early tonight. Like, I'm thinking like 9:30 or something like that. So I have to do some things. I have to take a shower. I'm gonna do that right now. And then I'm going to set up my workstation. Happiness, requires clean underwear. Sometimes happiness involves stealing. I'm gonna break into the community kitchen of my building that technically I don't have access to because my apartment has its own kitchen. But there are apartments in this building that don't have a kitchen, including an apartment I used to live in. So I know about this kitchen. And I know how many goddamn coffee cups are in there. And I lost my small coffee cup. I'm just realizing that it's gone. And I want a small cup of coffee because I'm fucking exhausted. And I don't have one. And I need one. And I mean, I know I have bigger coffee cups and I could just only fill it part way up, but it's not the same. It's not the same as having a small coffee cup. So I'm gonna go steal. I'm gonna break in and I'm gonna steal one. And it's locked. I'm gonna have to jimmy the door. Oh, that's the one. That's the fucking one, baby. Sweet plunder. It's mine now. Now it's mine. It's mine forever. My, what a small cup of coffee that is. Isn't that just so dainty? Oh, and it's just this black, too. I love it. It's little things. Like, for example, cleaning up your fucking counter, you slob. Just chaos. Anarchy. What? How does it happen? That's better. And here's the vitamins I'm gonna take because I didn't take any of them this morning. Wow. With the flash on, these pills just about disappear, but I swear they're in there. They're good for me. I said I was gonna set up my workstation, but I just don't want to. I'm too tired, and it's not important. It's not something I need to do, so I think I'm just gonna load my blog up, because it's about to go dark unless I put some pictures on it. And just wait for my clothes to dry and fold them, and then I'm just gonna go to sleep. So I'm gonna go to bed at about 10 o'clock and wake up about 6 o'clock tomorrow. That seems reasonable, and probably just share how I'm feeling, and then I'll probably edit this video and queue it up for noon. Well, I took 2 melatonin, and I'm trying to fall asleep or I've been just in bed, looking at my phone and stuff for the past half hour, and to be honest with you, I really don't feel very good. I'm feeling really anxious, and definitely feeling like an existential kind of death dread right now, and I know it's because my body feels really bad and I'm really, really tired, and that's ironically sort of spiking my anxiety and making it difficult for me to fall asleep, so good night. I hope that in the morning I wake up well rested and excited to start this new journey, this new phase of my life, excited to feel good
and make myself feel happy and not be afraid to feel my feelings even when they're kind of bad. And I still want to feel my feelings right now. I just want to fucking go to sleep. You know, I don't have time for anxiety right now. I'm about to pass out or have a panic attack. I really can't tell. I can't tell at this point. So, no whammies. No whammies. Big money. I'm gonna see what I can do. I slept for 9.5 hours, and I'm all ready for work, and I'm about to leave, and I feel much better. I feel well rested. I guess that's probably the only lingering physical symptom I have from being in such a state yesterday is that my throat still hurts a little bit. But yeah, so I guess that's my life update for now. And oh, one more thing. So, big news coming out of my corner of the world right now. My other big life update being that I've decided to start wearing headbands. I'm gonna start wearing headbands. It's time. It's time. I don't expect everyone to agree with my decision. I don't expect people to understand entirely, but sometimes you just have to make the right choice for you. So thank you for watching my video and stay tuned for the next one.